In object classification scenarios, cameras are used to detect, capture, classify, and extract the structured data of motor vehicles, non-motorized vehicles, and pedestrians. Object classification cameras are mainly used in scenarios such as entrances and exits, urban side road intersections, and common national highways, and directly face the moving direction of objects to be detected. Therefore, the services in these scenarios are to some extent similar to those in target capture and recognition scenarios: detection, snapshot taking, and feature extraction. However, there is more to consider in object classification. You need to focus on the image effect of pedestrians, motor vehicles, and non-motorized vehicles, as well as the light compensation position and effect at night. To optimize image quality, we need to ensure that the camera's angle of view covers the required detection area. The camera does not directly face light sources or reflective surfaces. Irrelevant objects do not block the camera lens. The camera is installed away from sources of vibration, and the camera can capture clear images without intense front light, backlight, or uneven light appearing in the scene. The level of pixels in an image is generally considered to be closely related to the feature extraction effect. However, pedestrians, motor vehicles, and non-motorized vehicle are of different sizes. How can we determine whether the images meet the resolution requirements? It is recommended that you focus on the resolution of motor vehicle's license plates. The horizontal resolution of a motor vehicle's license plate must be 80 pixels or more, as long as license plates can meet the resolution requirements. The resolution requirements of pedestrians and non-motorized vehicle can also be met. Changes in the capture position directly affect the resolution of license plates. It is recommended that the camera be installed 3.5 m to 5 m high. In addition, the distance from where a 2-megapixel camera is installed to the lower edge of the image should be 9 m to 10 m, and that from where a 5-megapixel camera is installed to the lower edge of the image should be 8.5 m to 11 m. This can help meet the requirements on the downtilt angle, which should be 10 degrees to 15 degrees, as well as the resolution requirements in the object classification services. Illumination also has a significant effect on capture and recognition. An illuminance of 70 lux to 900 lux is recommended in dimly lit scenarios, such as during the night. It is recommended that you enable the camera's built-in illuminator or configure an external illuminator to improve the scene brightness, due to the different reflective properties of vehicles and pedestrians. When a license plate is properly illuminated, a pedestrian may be underexposed. Conversely, when a pedestrian is properly illuminated, a license plate may be overexposed. You therefore need to determine the scenario type and choose an appropriate solution. In addition, some sites support only roadside installation. Installation on the roadside offers a slightly lower detection effect than that above the central road line. We therefore need to pay more attention to the image effect in the subsequent commissioning process. It is recommended that the roadside installation be performed at a distance of 0.5 m to 1.5 m. If cameras are installed too far away, the detected license plates are slanted, severely reducing the object classification effect. Now, let's take a look at some images for a deeper understanding. The examples shown on the left are the recommended installation scenarios, whereas those on the right should be avoided. The camera's lens is blocked in the first image. We need to prune the tree branches or properly tilt the camera downward to address this issue. In the second image, the camera is installed facing the wrong direction and can only detect people's back. Object classification requires images from which object features can be extracted. If only people's backs are captured, the service cannot meet customer requirements. You are therefore advised to change the direction. The third image includes too many irrelevant scenarios. In addition, license plates do not meet the resolution requirements. To deal with these issues, adjust camera's angle to within the recommended range of 10 degrees to 15 degrees. The distance from where a 2-megapixel camera is installed to the lower edge of the image should be 9 m to 10 m. and that from where a 5-megapixel camera is installed to the lower edge of the image should be 8.5 m to 11 m. If the license plate still cannot be clearly detected after the angle is adjusted, fine-tune the zoom ratio of the camera. The fourth image is too panoramic. As a result, the target resolution is too low. In this case, adjust the zoom ratio of the camera to preferentially address the license plate resolution issue. If the field of view does not meet requirements, explain to the customer why this issue occurs, and suggest mounting new cameras to implement other purposes.